Are you worrying about proxy setup and SSL certificates when deploying your app? Now Caddy makes it easy for you. Hi, I am Priyesh Nayak, DevOps engineer at GeekyAnts, and I will be sharing some insights about Caddy and its uses. So Caddy is a powerful open source web server and serves sites, services, and apps with automatic HTTPS and simplifies web development with its range of features. Let's talk about some features that Caddy provides. First of all, it provides automatic HTTPS, that is, Caddy simplifies the process of securing your web services by automatically obtaining and renewing TLS certificates using Let's Encrypt. This means that you don't have to manually configure and maintain HTTPS certificates. Secondly, it provides HTTP2 and HTTP3 support, that is, HTTP2 support multiple requests and responses simultaneously over a single connection, whereas HTTP3 uses UDP instead of TCP for faster connection establishment and improved performance. It has a very simple configuration with Caddy file. It provides extensible architecture with plugins, which means Caddy's architecture allows it to be extended with various plugins, enhancing its functionality. Plugins can add features like advanced authentication, rate limiting, or logging. It also provides cross-platform support. Okay, now we know the features of Caddy, but how is it used? Let's see some of the common use cases of Caddy. Firstly, it can be used in a caddy.json file or a Caddy file. It can also be used to host static websites, reverse proxy, load balancing, and many other API gateways. So, as you can see, this is the script of a basic static website that can be hosted using Caddy file. So we just provide var www.html and we just serve the file using Caddy. And this is the syntax for the reverse proxy and the load balancing. It is very simple. You just need to add reverse proxy and the port. Similarly, for the load balancing, if you need different ports, you can just add it beside them. Next, speaking about some of its security features, it provides automatic TLS certificate management, TLS configuration for enhanced security, access control mechanism, and rate limiting to prevent abuse. Caddy is known for its high performance and low resource usage. It has been benchmarked against other web services and often shows superior performance in real-world scenarios. For instance, let's consider Nginx. We all know that Nginx is a very popular web server, which also provides a reverse proxy. But let us see some differences between Nginx and Caddy. So Nginx is known for its high performance, capable of handling thousands of simultaneous connections efficiently. It achieves this through its event-driven architecture and the ability to manage worker processes per CPU effectively. Caddy, on the other hand, offers competitive performance, particularly in terms of speed when configured specially for high-speed operations. It can achieve performance speeds approximately 10 to 20% higher than Nginx under certain conditions. Nginx is highly configurable, offering extensive control over various parameters and behaviors, whereas Caddy stands out for its simplicity and ease of use. It requires less configuration to achieve comparable performance to Nginx, making it more accessible for users who prefer straightforward setups. For the installation and setup, download the latest release from the official website. Follow the installation instructions according to your OS, and finally run Caddy with a simple Caddy file or caddy.json to start serving your site. Caddy installation. So first of all, log into your instance Ubuntu server and add this necessary dependencies. And after that, you can install the official Caddy GPG key. Then create the repository by adding this command using curl, and finally install Caddy and enable it. So moving on to the demo, I will be showing you how to create a JSON file and a Caddy file and also serve your static website using Caddy. So now we have a new terminal over here. I have already created caddy.json file and caddy file. If I show you, after installation, you will have something like this will be installed after you install Caddy. Now, if we see the config, we can see that the Caddy has loaded the user share Caddy with its configuration. So if I want to just see what it shows after installing Caddy, you can just see that I will search my website. And this is the default page that I get for Caddy after installation part. Over here, it will just say the next steps that you have to perform after installing Caddy. So let's go back to the terminal, and now I'll be showing you how caddy.json works. So my caddy.json file consists of this simple hello world application. What I have to basically do is, I will just run -h, and you have to run this command. What this command does is, it will load the Caddy with the content of the JSON file, and it will run on the browser. So if I just enter this, and again if I see the config, I can see that Caddy has loaded my hello world application that is present on the caddy.json file on the port 2015. So if I just curl localhost 2015, I get hello world. Next, let's go to Caddy file. So I will show you what my Caddy file consists of. My Caddy file consists of simple hello world application as you saw in the caddy.json file, but it makes even more simpler. The content is even more simpler. So what here I have to do, as I have done for the caddy.json file, I have loaded it to the Caddy. So similarly, you don't have to run the command again. Here you can run simple command, that is caddy reload. If you run the caddy reload file, it is saying that it has adapted the caddy file with the caddy. So now if I just run the config, I can see that it has loaded my caddy file on the domain with 443. That means it is providing automatic TLS. So if I just go to my browser and reload this, I get hello world. Okay, now we have seen how Caddy file works. Let's see how you can serve static files. I will just show you what my static file consists of. So I have written a simple structure for this, that is title hello world, and it also serves hello. So to load this, what I have to do is, again I have to go to my Caddy file configuration on this particular path, that is etc caddy file, and then I have to write this particular command over here. Now, as I have changed the file, I have to just reload it. So now if you see my HTML file, I have showed you that I have written a simple title hello world, and I have given a simple body, that is hello. This is my Caddy web server. What I have to do is, I have to just load the Caddy file, and I have to adapt it with my Caddy so that it can load my HTML file. I have reloaded it over here. So what I have to do is I have to just go and search my domain. If I search, I can see that Caddy has served my static website. That is, hello, this is my Caddy web server. Okay, so now that I've showed you caddy.json, Caddy file and also static website, I will show you how reverse proxy works. So if I just go to my application, I have written again a Caddy file over here particularly for my application, and I have two new application, two services, that is app1 and app2. My app1 consists just a basic hello world again when I'm searching on the root. Similarly, my app2 contains a goodbye world when I'm searching on the root /. Okay, so if I just see, my applications are not running, that is 4001 and 4002. It is not running. So before starting, I need to run the applications. Here I have loaded my terminal. I will just run node app1.js and I will start the app1. Similarly, I will run node app2.js and I will start app2. So now if I run the same command and see, both my applications are running on the port 4001 and 4002. Also my Caddy is running on 2019. So now if I just reload the Caddy file using Caddy reload, as I said, it will adapt my Caddy file with the Caddy. So if I just go to the browser now and if I just reload this page, I can see I am getting the main page, that is welcome to the main page. And if I just type /hi, I will get hello world. Similarly, if I just type /bye, I will get goodbye world. But over here, if you have noticed something, my domain is secure. That means it has provided certificate. If I see the certificate, it is generated using Let's Encrypt and it has generated just now. So what we can see is Caddy has provided automatic certificate and it also manages the certificates by renewing it timely. So this was the demo. In conclusion, Caddy is a modern, efficient web server that simplifies web development with its automatic HTTPS and easy configuration. It is suitable for a variety of use cases and provides robust security features. So I hope that I was able to give you an overview on what Caddy is and how it is used. Join the community and start using Caddy today.